She was Mrs. Utah. She was Mrs.
So
Utah as a pregnant person, bro. This is insane.
So why doesn't he got another wife then?
Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know wild. Jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides.
My exes live in Texas.
Motherfucking ye. Do y'all know about this? Hold on, let me make it bigger. Y'all know about the Ballerina farm?
We got Red Dead Redemption 3 before GTA 6.
We got Red Dead at home.
What is this?
So, all jokes aside, this is the Ballerina farm, a traditional, American traditional family. Okay, it's the husband's name is Daniel.
Brother, what up, twin?
This is the real Daniel, okay? Y'all are not twins.
That's my twin right there. I got my Lucchese boots. And she thinks my tractor's sexy. What's up, y'all?
I was about to say, I take it your mom had a Bible, Daniel.
She had quite a few, Notch. Thank you. It's your favorite YouTube couple back at it once again. Back at it. Top five.
Yee. We're talking about the Ballerina farm. I just want y'all to get another look. Because we're going to count. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. M's in my bank account. No, that is 8 children.
And my boy shot up the club numerous times.
It doesn't look like she's ever had a year of not being pregnant.
She's on year ocho.
Like, geez. So basically, this family channel is in the news because the wife has been coined like
the trad wife, Tom Brady.
Yeah, like the queen of trad wives, like the trad wife. Okay, like that girl. And she did a Times article basically talking about her lifestyle and her husband, their channel. And the article exposed the very harmful things that have been normalized for her. But when the public read it, it was like a red flag. Like, girl, you sound like a slave. Like,
so like chapter 1, bust your coochie open.
No, okay, how about chapter 1? You want to know why this is called Ballerina Farm?
Why?
This girl went to Juilliard. She was a Juilliard ballerina.
That's a pretty prestigious institution right there, yo.
She was the ballerina in Juilliard. And Mr. Dude stalked her family, just basically just like kept trying to pursue her. I don't know why she finally gave him a chance. He does come from money. His parents own, I think, an airline.
Hey, now that'll make a mother.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
She was probably like, shit, I guess. I was about to.
Chapter 2.
So,
I don't smell dinner cooking.
Yep. What he did was, she was the first ever pregnant ballerina at Juilliard. He did that. And yeah, moved them into a little New York, I think a little Upper East Side, I think. Could be wrong. Check me. Manhattan apartment. And then they moved to this farm. She had to quit all her ballerina dreams, moved to the farm. She did all of those births except for one, unmedicated and natural.
What happened on that one?
He had to go to work, and she snuck and got an epidural. And the way that it was in the interview, the interviewer had to ask her.
She had to sneak.
She had to sneak an epidural. And the interviewer was asking her, like, so you said all of them except for the little girl, Martha, you got it? And dude was in the back. So she whispered, like, yeah, I got an epidural.
You had to sneak to get an epidural?
Bruh. And he was like, well, how did it feel? And she was like, it was really good. Like, and he just like, I feel so bad. Like, the interviewer feels bad because even as she's saying this, she has to whisper so her husband doesn't hear that she's saying this.
This is why that pro-choice stuff be important, though.
Exactly.
Because it's like, people can feel however they feel about, you know, the soul and, you know, feel like you're, you know, bigger than a human, because we love doing that for some reason. But when it comes to your baby mama, Your baby mama got to sneak to go get the epidural. Whoa, they.
Like, bro, you're tripping. And
she did it too.
This is what even got people even talking about them, because it's not just the article. The article went viral, and then people went on their TikTok page. And
they did.
Their fans were saying that she's been talking about how she wants to go to Greece, like, for her birthday. Like, that's just something she really wants to do. She hasn't been doing anything but being a mother and making food from scratch and taking care of farm freaking animals. Like I said earlier, bro's family owns an airline. So he recorded himself giving her a gift and was like, here, baby, I got you something for your birthday. She is all giddy thinking it's an airline ticket. She opens the box. It's an apron. It's an apron with a dozen pockets for an egg.
Chapter 3. First of all, bitch, you got me fucked up.
And
what the fuck? That apron is...
For a smidge, you could see her face of disappointment, and it immediately like there's no war in Ba Sing Se. And as like, she looks so... Thank you so much. I love it. Like, and everyone in the comments is like, now, if I, an onlooker, know your wife wanted to go to Greece, why did you do that?
You know what chapter 4 could be if he don't
Oh, you know what he said afterwards? Even though she's like, I love it. He was like, you're welcome. She's like, oh, thank you. Yo, when he said you're welcome, I just wanted to, like, why?
Yo, bro, if I'm like Jean Moran or somebody, like a ball playing ass motherfucker, bro.
Oh, you about to scoop in? I'll save you, baby. I'll take care of all them kids. I'll save you.
You heard that?
Wow. They own JetBlue?
I would have.
No. Not JetBlue. I thought it was Delta.
This reflects poorly on all of us, doesn't it?
I should have known because they're in New York. Not the JetBlue.
Chapter 4.
You know his parents are probably like, man, what's going on, Daniel? We could have got her the damn plane ticket. What the fuck's wrong with you?
No, they got a private jet, bro. They
like,
own that
what?
shit.
Like, what is wrong with you and your abusive ass? And in the interview, she just keeps being like, here, I'll show y'all the article.
Let them niggas take the ducks and goats with them.
She just keeps being like, we both had to make so many sacrifices. And she's just talking about how she left Juilliard. She left the city. She left her family. She doesn't work. And by her leaving Juilliard, she did not get her degree. So she doesn't have shit. Oh, this nigga.
He better chill, because you know, like, the more and more you keep doing this, the higher her probability of dying is.
Yes.
And your ass just going to be left with all those kids. All them chickens. And you're going to have to cook all them chickens. Well, I guess you own JetBlue, so you could just,
that is
hire somebody.
crazy.
And that's another thing. Why don't you just hire some help to help her with all this shit? Why has she got to have the apron on? She's already popping babies out of her coochie like a machine gun.
She even saying, Daniel, I can't do this.
She got a switch on that.
Oh my God, this is scary.
Like, nah, she
No,
needs
you're
to
right.
stop.
What if she just wakes up in the middle of the night and just shoots your ass, bro? Like,
no, I'm saying she got a
enough.
switch on the puss. Like, she keep shooting these babies out like crazy. And this nigga he need a vasectomy.
They need to sneak. I was about to say, he needs to get a vasectomy.
This shit is wild, yo.
I don't even like telling her you need to get on birth control, because she's educated. She knows what's going on. It's him. He needs to do something about that.
I just realized, though, y'all niggas is rich. Why the
yeah.
fuck do I gotta know your business,
She
bro?
was Mrs. Utah.
Internet.
She was Mrs. Utah as a pregnant person, bro. This is insane.
So why doesn't he got another wife then?
Because I don't think they're Mormon. Like,
Nah,
I just think that they're traditional.
I'm in Utah, bro. I'm about to have like 5 wives, dog. Especially if I want all. I don't smell no dinner cooking, ass nigga, bro. You need to have like more wives.
My thing is this: if you're somebody that wants that, hire a cook. Like, hire. I
just said that.
So he does hire cleaning service. But he does not hire a cook. He wants her to cook.
Yeah, that's
like, and I feel like
thing.
that's a control thing for sure. He's like, you got to cook. The only thing he does, which is really interesting, the Times Magazine slipped this in, a non-gender role thing that Daniel does, not my baby Daniel, but
I do it too.
this guy, no, you actually do. It's so funny. Laundry. He's very strict about the laundry. He does the laundry. He's very particular about his laundry. It's low-key giving psycho because my Daniel is not like that particular, but it's given I need the right brand of fabric softener, you know, like.
Let me see your card, Paul Allen. Let me see your card. Look at this dude,
I'm just
man.
shook. Right, look at him.
He doesn't... He
looks like his name is Chase. He doesn't look like his name is Daniel.
He doesn't quite look like...
No.
Yet. But
he looks like, hi.
I'm not gonna lie. His wife is starting to look like she's like
stressed.
Yeah.
Her hair is like thinning from having so much. Her face is pretty, but it's like you could tell like she's been pregnant back to back to back.
Naja, she looks like she has a gun to her head, like
she
right.
Does.
Scroll back up. Looks like she's got a 1911 like to the back of her
Look
head.
At this
like
grip right here.
That is.
I don't like that.
That's that. I used to feel so safe in your
like
arms,
you're supposed
Charles.
to like have like a you know, he gotta.
I used to feel so safe.
That's when you get
arms.
in trouble at the nail salon with your mom, and they like grip your ass.
Or her shit sweaty.
Yes, like.
Or his is clammy.
Yeah, he
Something's
is a
going
dickhead.
on
I could
there.
just tell.
Or maybe she just hungry because she pregante. And she just like, man, I don't feel like even looking at you, Danny.
I think the reason why he even quote unquote, they are Mormon. You clocked it, babe. They're Mormon.
Naja, they're on a fucking farm and they're rich.
Get another wife,
they got
bro.
like 9 kids and they're on YouTube. Why the fuck are you on YouTube, nigga? Don't you got motherfucking butter to be making or some shit, nigga? Like, chill,
Not
bro.
churning some butter. Here's their YouTube. Ballerina
They
farm.
on a farm, bro. Like, we don't want to see that shit, bro. And we don't want to see you get abused, bro. So it's kind of like
Hannah
triggering to some
Nealman. I am
people.
Mrs.
Shit.
American 2023. I am a mother of 7 children, almost
Now it's
8. I'm
8.
expecting a baby in December, our Christmas baby. I'm also a business owner, a homesteader, wannabe homesteader, learning all those things. I was once a professional ballerina. Feels like another life ago, but once a ballerina, hence the name of our farm, which is Ballerina Farm. My husband and I are...
That's a red flag for
It
me,
is,
bro. I know a lot of
he's
people
using
think
your
that-
past.
I mean, hold on for a second.
I'm just saying.
That too. But I know I'm too jokey sometimes. But like on a real serious note, bro, my passions, bro, I would never give them up.
No.
How the fuck ain't you ain't got a dance studio, bitch? You got a whole goat stable, bitch.
He has manipulated her into thinking that they both have made sacrifices. That's what I'm saying.
Like, come on, bro.
He's manipulated her into thinking they both made sacrifices, and even if she has had the inkling thought of, this isn't right, it don't fucking matter because you're pregnant as shit. Your titties leaking, your pussy hurt. Like, bro, she said this in the article where she was like, I'm swollen, I'm full of milk. Like, this is painful. Like, it's too much. And she's telling her husband, I can't do this anymore. You know, like, he don't care. And you're right. What if she dies one day and now you stuck with all these kids?
And I hate to say that, but that's like really, especially on our side of things, because people be like, man, I'm hurting, and niggas don't be listening and shit. So it's like, statistically speaking, bro, mortality, it could get called into question when you, especially when you keep rolling the die. No pun intended. But
4th of July. And then they just got the kids all up in here, bro.
okay, so now let's have that conversation. How much of this, how many times do we have to see this tale as old as time where we see these kids
these
gotta
babies
be
all
part
over
of
the
it?
internet.
The kids did not pick and choose this life. They did not pick to be born here, bro. Get they ass. Why are we looking at your jitter bugs, bro? Why? Lil Sean gonna be, I shit my pants. It's on YouTube forever.
Right. Now she got the kid. No judgment, because I know people do have their kids around when they home birth, but like I'm sure that those kids are so traumatized from like seeing this shit so much. Like, oh my gosh. Trad wives, man.
I just hope, because usually like when niggas go this ham with the babies and shit, because you've seen the fucking, there's whole documentaries about people that go this hard with the babies and shit. They usually always have money. They usually always come, but you know what comes next usually is once she can't pop these babies out no more,
We're going to add another wife.
and they're going to be young as fuck. I'm just saying, bro.
Because this right here, trad wives are seen as the counterculture against the low birth rate, basically. So I could see him easily justifying, well, babe, the birth rate is just so low in this country. We have to do our part by making, and we're going to talk about this on the Patreon if y'all want to go join us on the after hours. You know as much as I know when they talk about that anti-abortion, that we need to be fruitful stuff, they're talking about a specific type.
Genre of person. No, that's real.
Let's just say blue eyes, blonde hair.
Yeah.
You know, and they
Let's
over
just
here.
Say not me.
Yeah, not us. They don't want us to be fruitful.
I kill my baby, they do not care.
They're not really tripping that Daniel and I don't have kids, you know. They tripping about people that look like this not popping out kids.
They little cowboy fucking boots, big
disgusting. Boots. And here he go,
he having a rodeo.
Looking like Ned Flanders. This is a cool little
How old is Daniel compared to his wife? I wonder if it's already
it's
started.
not a crazy age gap if I'm right. Here, let me see.
I mean, not that it really fucking matters.
They look about the same
real
age.
Deep, but I'm just saying they got 10 fucking kids, so I'm hyperbolizing here.
Look at this.
Like they must have started a long time ago.
The interviewer asked, "Are you a feminist?" And she said, "I feel like I'm a Well, I feel as though I've become politicized by other people. We try so hard to be neutral. Like what? Talking about I don't even know what feminism means anymore. Friend, you just got on your YouTube channel talking about I am a business owner. I used to be a ballerina, even though that was a long time ago.
Used to be.
And I think they did this on purpose, putting her on the front page to make it seem like, no, we're not oppressive to women in our, like, it's totally cool.
No, man.
She's the HBIC over here.
It's crazy that people call themselves trad wives when it's like, nigga, like, this is what you want to be grouped in with?
Bruh, ask your grandma. Ask your grandma how that was. Ask y'all grandma how that was. And if y'all want to hear the actual like audio, y'all can go on the Times Radio and watch it. It's about 30 minutes. I just read the article personally, but yeah, y'all go ask y'all grandma what it was like back when America was great, when you were married to somebody like that, Baby JetBlue. You get beat up.
I just don't see why she didn't just say Mormon wife, because it's like, nigga, you're part of a whole religion subset. Right?
No, she's Mormon. She's Mormon.
No, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. You're not. All right, bro. You ever? God damn it! This shit is just turned into one of them things. So when it comes to, you're trying to put a label, you're trying to rebrand Mormonism essentially. Yes. Stop that shit, right, bro. That's already a thing, and you got these other bitches out here looking stupid.
Right.
And if I don't smell, right, like, cut this shit off, bro.
No, for real. And I know a lot of Mormon people probably looking at them like, why did y'all even go to the Times? Period.
I'm about to go ham on these niggas.
Like, let's take it to the Patreon.